hydration reminder. You go get some water. Yes, you watching this video. Now I'm off to get water myself.
Thank you, baby. Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat, they, them. And I'm Raven, she, her. And it is time for number 3 of 4 of our Christmas series. We are making cryptid-inspired soaps for the month of December, which is what we do every year. It is probably my favorite collection that we do every year.
Same.
So we've already done the Loveland Frogman and redone Champ, and now I'm going to be doing the Beast of Bray Road. So here is the logo for the collection. It is going to be available on Friday, December 29th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are only making 30 of each design. We're bringing you a total of 5 cryptids, including Mothman, which we did not make a full video for, but I did make a little short video for. I don't know when I'm posting it, but I did make it. So make sure to come to the website on the 29th or thereabouts. We haven't typically been selling out completely launch weekend, but you never know. So make sure to grab the one that you want while you can. And here is my design for today. Like I said, I'm doing Beast of Bray Road, which is basically a werewolf. The way that it has always been described to me is that it's like a sexy werewolf. Like people see it and they're like, oh, he's very sexy, which I understand. It's fine.
You don't need an excuse to find a werewolf sexy.
That's true. That's true.
Werewolves are sexy.
I, like a great many people, enjoy werewolf fiction.
Same! And vampire fiction, and fae fiction, and demon fiction, and angel fiction, and
all that stuff.
Hint, hint.
In honor of our friend, the sexy werewolf, the Beast of Bray Road, I am doing our fragrance in Fresh Peach. Here are your fragrance notes. It is a very sweet, very peachy scent. It makes me think of peach rings, but if they were made using real peaches. Like, they smell very, very good. So I'm really happy with this fragrance. I definitely want to use this for some other things as well. I'm going to be doing really similar to how I did with the Loveland Frogman, where I'm going to do the first third of the design, where I pour the gray, I'm going to add the eyes and then put the ears on top. Let that set up, and then I'll go ahead and pour this like sky layer on top of it. So the gray I'm going to be using for the initial base is just neutral gray, which I've also used in the little soap dough ears that I've made. I'm also going to be using titanium dioxide for the white soap dough eyes. And then I don't know 100% what colors I'm going to be using for the night sky yet. I'll figure it out when I get there. But probably black iron oxide and maybe Klein blue, because I do really enjoy Klein blue. But we'll see where that goes. In the meantime, let's go ahead and hop into safety mode. I think our transition today is going to be like, whoosh! Here we go, safety mode, properly, with long sleeves, and my hair back, and my gloves. So let's go ahead and get this done. So over here, I already have my base oils mixed in with my colorant and my fragrance. So I just need to add our lye. I find that when it comes to cryptids and monsters, and especially monster romance, everybody has a gateway monster. What was your gateway monster?
It was like a vampire demon werewolf orgy one.
Oh my god, you started hardcore. Wow. For me, it was definitely vampires were my gateway monster, and then I moved to werewolves and pretty much set up camp there.
Oh, yeah, no, I read them all, and I started out with the orgy stuff.
I don't know why I put that. I don't need to put that away yet. I have a whole other layer I gotta make.
Yeah, no, I started out with the polyamorous stuff and the orgy stuff, and I started out hardcore.
So I've been having a think for a while because, you know, next year's coming up. We have to start considering collections and new designs and everything. I feel like our audience, tell me if I'm wrong, if I did an OMEGAVERSE themed collection, would y'all want it?
I'd want that. Give me the OMEGAVERSE. I love that. I would hand make peens with knots at the end of them to go put on top of the soap.
No. This is not your birthday month. Absolutely not.
Oh, well, you give me an idea for my birthday month. My birthday month will be smut-tacular.
Great.
Thank you for that.
Oh, fantastic. I love that. I'm so happy that that is the thing I have accidentally wrong. So, no, I was thinking, like, not overtly, like if you know kind of thing. Let me go ahead and get started on pouring here while I talk. But I was thinking, because I've got the stuff to make liquid soap, and I would like to get into that. And it's really hard not to think about making a liquid soap and calling it slick. I'm sorry. If you don't know, try to keep yourself that way. I'm sorry. Look, I run in fan fiction circles, okay? I'm not really sorry. I'm saying sorry, but I don't mean it.
Hey, in my last polyamorous novel that I read, it was some chick sleeping with a whole clan of gargoyles.
Oh, gargoyles, huh?
Yeah, gargoyles. Well, okay, well, that one was only like 2, though. The gargoyles, she was taking like 3 at a time.
Oh my god. Kat is into more stuff than I am.
Then there's the dragon. In that series, dragons have 2 members.
Of course they do.
1 for each hole.
Oh my god. In case you weren't aware of how that was going to function, Kat's here to inform you. But yeah, I've thought about doing that. I've thought about having an OMEGAVERSE collection. If that's something you'd like to see, I don't know, put like a water droplet in the comments. You know, that's the kind of quality collections we bring you here at Cat Designs. All right, I'm going to let this first layer set up, and then I'll pop my ears in, and we'll go ahead and pour the next layer, so we'll be right back. All right, my base is set up, my ears are in, and I have decided on Brilliant Blue to start us off with, so I'm going to mix that up in my oils before I add the lye. I don't know if you can see it on camera or not. Unclear.
You can see the bucket. It smells really good, by the way.
Know. Oh my god, that peach smell.
Mm-hmm.
I know we haven't posted this video yet, but we have in the unboxing series where we unboxed some royalty soaps purchases, and there was a peach sugar scrub that I'm pretty sure she used this fragrance oil for, and it smells so good, and I've been thinking about it for months because we made this purchase back in March. So those unboxing videos, I have like 2 more that need to be edited and posted, but they don't perform particularly well, so I've not been putting them kind of on the forefront of my working process.
I think we have like 3 more we still have to unbox as well.
Yeah, because we've got royalty soaps, we've got Star-Crossed Soapery, and then my friend Robin from Art Studio.
And then we've got the 3 that need to be unboxed still.
Yeah, that's the 3, I think.
Well, one of them's, oh, you said Star-Crossed, right?
Yeah. Star-Crossed, royalty, we did, Star-Crossed, oh, La Fille de Mer. Yeah, we haven't done that, we haven't filmed that one. Yeah, we filmed the royalty soaps one. I think that's the only one that we have left that we've filmed that I haven't posted yet. And then we have Star-Crossed Soapery, La Fille de la Mer, with Ariane. And we have Art Studio, my friend. It's not soap, but it's my friend, and I love my friends. So I don't know, which one would you like to see first? So we've got here are your options. Royalty soap, I'm going to have to do that one because it was filmed, but the other ones, which one would you like to see first? I would love to do my friend's shop personally, but that's because again, I love my friends. So if you've hung out on our channel for a while, you probably know that I have a strong affinity for nighttime soaps, nighttime sky soaps.
To the point where I'm surprised you didn't do like a couple of star embeds or like a moon embed.
I think I meant to, and then I was like, it's already got so much going on. I don't know if I really want to bother, because I wasn't sure how much space I was really going to have, because the ears were kind of big. And you can see it a little bit here. There's not a lot of space. I'm kind of thinking what I might do with the top is do a Mica drizzle with glow powder.
Ooh.
I think that might be pretty. All right. So this should be good and set up enough for me to do this. Excuse you. Excuse you, soap. Who authorized spilling on the sides there? I know I didn't.
Clearly you did, or it wouldn't have happened.
Hey, nobody asked. Luckily, this is super well-behaved fragrance oil, so this is going rather smoothly. All right, now I'm going to be adding some Glow Blue from Mad Mica's. Are you focusing on my slight mess?
I didn't do anything.
Let's give this a swirl. Ooh, how's that, huh?
It's pretty. You know what I could use?
If you say glitter.
Some Sparkle Me blue, maybe a little Into the Mystic.
No, I'm just doing Sparkle Me Blue. That's it. Nothing else.
But what did I not say? I didn't say the word.
Yeah, thanks. Brett.
All you said.
Look, I'm not your dumb, all right? I don't need this. I didn't ask for this. I didn't agree to this.
That was part of the terms of and conditions of feeding me.
I don't remember that. Putting all my stuff away.
Good girl.
I also want none of that from you. I think I'm done with the talk. Let's go ahead and bring you in close. Here we go. Look at the swirlies. I cannot wait to try this with the lights off so we can see that glow. I know it's not a lot of extra, but you know what? It makes me happy, and I hope it makes you happy too. So we're going to let this set up overnight, and I'm going to go take the kids to the park before this turns into some sort of like hostage situation that I'm like held by ropes to the car by the children. So we will be back, and we'll show you the cut. So hang on. We are returned, and my werewolfy Beast of Bray Road soap is ready to be cut. It has definitely been sitting long enough. It's been a couple of days. So I don't have an interesting soap butt to show you. It's just gray on the bottom, but the top still looks really nice. Serious business. Oh, he's baby. Why are all of these baby? Oh, he's a cute little pupper. Oh, man, that got, oh, look at these swirls. Look at that.
So pretty.
It's not a gradient, which I think is fine. But that looks really neat. Ooh. We had some good ones so far for this collection. I'm really happy with how these are coming out. Like, not a single one of these have come out poorly.
Right?
We did good this collection, dude.
I think so.
Hopefully it stays that way for the final one. Hello, small child.
Are you filming?
Yeah, what's up?
I just need to get a bottle of water.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and go get some water.
No, I wish upstairs.
Bye, good night. My baby girl.
Oh, he's more baby.
He's just so sneaky. He's being a stealthy boy. Oh.
You know what it reminds me of? Is like the dogs that are like just tall enough to see over the counter. Where they're like peeking up at you over the counter like, food? You get me? Why you no get me food?
The Beast of Bray Road is here for the cheese tax.
And then, you know, sits there and whines at you when you're like, you got food in your bowl. And he's like, I don't want that food.
I want your food. He's cute. I like him.
He's freaking adorable.
So here is your Beast of Bray Road looking like the sneakiest little guy. So this is going to be available on Friday, December 29th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, along with the entirety of the Christmas collection, which we are bringing you 5 different cryptids, including this one. Can't wait to make them available to you and round out the end of the year with our favorite collection, really. So, we have a little guest here to remind you.
Hydration reminder, you go get some water. Yes, you watching this video, now I'm off to get water myself.
Thank you, baby. So there we go. It is a hydration reminder from my 10-year-old. So I hope you have a good, excellent rest of your day, week, month, whatever you got going on. Let's round out the year and go and start 2024 on a high note. So we'll catch you for the next one. Bye, everybody.